YouTube, what is going on, people? We are back again with the preview for Chelsea in the League Cup from Anfield. I'm looking forward to this match. We're going to probably see a number of changes for both sides. So let's move on to the tactics and in-game screen. As you can see, I have the Chelsea lineup already set up in the formation. I believe that they are going to play versus Liverpool at Anfield. And I believe that they're probably going to stick with the same back four. They're going to bring in Caballero, maybe bring in Zappacosta for Alonso. I think Zappacosta plays left back. Don't quote me on it again. I'm no Chelsea fan. I'm doing my best here, guys. Kante, the centre midfield. Drinkwater comes in for Jorginho. And then Barkley comes in for Kovacic. Willian comes in for Pedro. Pedro moves across to Hazard's position. Hazard takes a seat on the bench. Giroud out for Morata. I don't know how serious Chelsea are taking this League Cup. It's still a very strong team they're putting out there, you know. Kante, Drinkwater, Barkley, you know, they're no mugs. Kante, Drinkwater got league titles. Kante's got more than one. Woof, I mean, it's going to be a difficult clash. We got home advantage. Willian got the equaliser last time at Anfield. A little bit of luck, but a goal's a goal. It all counts. Giroud is in form. He's on fire at the moment. Helping with assists and the big man style up top. Hazard just absolutely on fire, but as I just mentioned, maybe Pedro takes that left spot and Hazard has a seat on the bench, or maybe Hazard is dropped from the squad completely. Kovacic drops out for Barkley in midfield. Obviously, I said Kante already. I believe Chelsea probably going to put out after a few changes. I'm going with Morata, Willian and Pedro, Barkley, Kante and Drinkwater. Then I go for Azpilicueta, Rudiger, Christensen and Zappacosta. 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 Christensen coming in for Luis. So actually, it's not the same back four at all. There is two changes I've made. But you know, Sarri could well stick with his normal back four, which would be Luis, Rudiger, Aspi and Alonso. He could well go with that. So, Liverpool's formation. Is Klopp going to ring the changes? I believe he will. So I'm going to go with Mignolet in goal. Then I'm going to go with Klein, right back. I'm going to go with Matip. If this was any other team, let's say top of the championship, a Stoke or West Brom or whoever, I don't know, a Millwall, whatever, we'd probably play a proper second-rate team, which would be like Klein, Matip, Lovren, Moreno, blah, 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 blah. But because it's Chelsea in the early stages of the cup, I can't see a full-on second-rate team. I could see us playing a weaker team in the next round, oddly. See, I feel like Van Dijk needs a rest. But then, who do you partner? Matip and Lovren? Maybe Robertson plays. Matip, Lovren and Moreno. I honestly do not know, guys. I'm going to do the attack first. So attack, I think, Daniel Sturridge, Shaqiri, Mane or Keita. Moreno's got to get a game, surely. Going for Moreno, left back. In midfield, I'm going with Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Keita. I think Mane's going to play still. I think Mane's undroppable at the minute. If Klopp changes Klein and Moreno, then surely he can't change Gomez and Van Dijk. If he takes out Van Dijk and Gomez, then he has to leave Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Or he could change the whole back four and the goalkeeper. Because Mignolet probably has to play in this. We don't want to lose at home. Why would we want to lose at home? We didn't lose at home in the league all last season. No, I'm going to go with Henderson for Wijnaldum. So I think I'm going to go with this setup. As much as I'd like to rest Van Dijk and Gomez, I don't know where the other two are going to even get a game. If it's not this game. Depends how Klopp thinks. Might change the whole back four. See, I think Matip and Lovren can definitely do a job, and I think if we change the whole back four, I think we may have problems. So this is my starting 11 for the Chelsea Carabao Cup League match. It's really hard to do result, man of the match, and goal scorers because I really have no idea what team Klopp is probably going to pick. We may lose this one, guys. If he plays Van Dijk and Gomez, I think we can win. And if Chelsea play Barkley, Kante and Drinkwater, I'm sorry Chelsea boys, but I'm not so sure they got the minerals to deal with Fabinho and Keita. I think Kante's game. I'm all in it for Kante, but Drinkwater and Barkley. So I think we're dominating the midfield area, probably control the game, be isolating Pedro, Willian, Lovren, Van Dijk, Gomez, probably bag Morata. He's not really firing. Saying that Giroud might play. So I think if this is a team Liverpool put out, I'm going to go for a 2-0 victory for the Reds. And I'm not really allowed to do this because I'm doing two predictions. It's all for fun, right, guys? So if Van Dijk and Gomez don't play, I'm going to go with a 2-1 victory for Chelsea. But ultimately, the team you see is a team I believe is going to play for Klopp, Daniel Sturridge, and Mo Salah. On our 2-0 victory, Momo will be on the bench, Firmino will be on the bench. If we lose 2-1, I'm going to go with Daniel Sturridge. If we win, my man of the match is going to be Keita. And if we lose, who gives a damn? Damn, this was longer than I expected. Anyway, guys, roll on the Carabao Cup. I've been the Red Mist, LFC Ninja. Let's do this, people.